Good night, everybody. I'm sleepy. Because I'm recovering from being sick and it's causing my body to be exhausted. Nothing like a little gaming in order to raise the energy levels to get you back to being healthy, you know? Good night, welcome on in, everybody. I almost said happy Wednesday. Happy Thursday! Because today is indeed Thursday. I'm so used to starting the streaming week off on a Wednesday. God, this is weird. But like I was saying, that's what happens when you recover from being sick. I needed the day. I'm glad I planned to pre-cancel it by just not writing it into the stream into the schedule, because I would have canceled yesterday. I was out. It was a lot. How's the fuzzy burrito? The fuzzy burrito is doing great, as normal. Always praise Emperor Rowan. Please tell you I'm good. You swear if I'm forcing myself to stream for your sake, you will boot me until I collapse into bed. That is very valid. YouTube. He just said boop. That's not a threat. Let that through. What is wrong with you, YouTube? You're being aggressive. Yes, I'm doing a lot better today. On Tuesday night when I was actually making the schedule, I really need to make schedules sooner than the day before we go live. That's on me. But on Tuesday night, I had a small fever. And by Wednesday morning, the fever broke. But because that fever was there, that's why I made it so Wednesday wasn't gonna stream. So I didn't have the fever for long. I just had tum-tum issues for a lot of yesterday. But I'm doing great today. I won't say I'm 100% better. I'm not gonna lie to your face like that. But I went to work today. I didn't like stay home for him or anything like that. So I'm good enough in order to work a full day, and I'm still doing all right. I am quite aware of the disasters of this week in terms of celebrity passings. Peter Cullen, Tim Curry, and Dolly. I'm always bad with Dolly's last name. I think it's with a P. I'm drawing a blank right now. But yes, I'm very aware of all the passings. It's absolutely tragic. Parton. I was gonna say pardon, and I'm like, pardon feels wrong. And it was, because it was close. But yeah, Dolly Parton. I was a huge Tim Curry fan. So hearing about his passing is horrible. All three major influencers, all wonderful people. Just absolute, what a week. But we shall not dwell in sadness and grief. We will remember them fondly for the legends that they were. Anchorage ever had Amish weddings? I don't know where this is going, but I'm curious. A brand that sells vanilla peach slices in a jar. Really good, and the little syrup can be used for tea if you're in need of some peach tea. No, I have never heard of that. If you're going to abstain from political comments, I appreciate that. Let us play video games instead.
Is it evening already?
Yes.
Time to kick back and relax then. We got this!
Yeah. Aha! I was about to ask about completely forgetting where we were and what I was doing. But I remember, because we're in front of the board. We were doing job for Torah. Specifically, this one. Sorry, my brain hasn't fully caught up yet. All right, we're doing one more Torah side quest. I remember we made a joke about the Be My Boyfriend quest. But yes, let's do our side quest for Torah. I'd like someone to help me find an old friend. If you can help, come meet me at ACDC Park. Accept this job? Yes. Hey, good, how's it been? Bankai, good eye, welcome, welcome. It's been all right. You're late-ish? Nah, you arrived exactly when you meant to. Never late. I've been doing all right. I'm recovering from being sick. Wasn't too bad, but I had to take a day to rest up. I think it's less of like maybe a virus, although a few of my colleagues have also gotten sick, so maybe there is just something going around. But I think it's very much exhaustion based as well. Work has been work. They're good that much, you will promise. And they also have spiced vanilla peaches. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Not hot and heat, but kind of like a perking taste. Cool. You just learned Frontier Lord begins with 0 subject, which is adapted and lost track of the time. Ooh, happens. I get that. All right, I accept the job. I need to go to Akutakapa. We sprint to... How much money do I have? None. I have actually no money. Probably because I bought that guy's unlockers. All right, so I need to go to Akutika. I need to turn on my fan, because no matter how regulated my body temperature is, I think I need the fan that is under my desk on. Just to cool down my legs, which cools down the me, and then everybody is happy. Mostly me. Mostly me is happy. All right, ACDC Park. Who is suspicious? You look like a man who's offering it. Who would post a job? You're the one who accepted the job. Nice to meet you. Okay, let me explain the job to you. Like I wrote, I haven't seen my friend for 15 years. So I'm not even sure what he looks like now. Well, that'll happen. But recently I heard that someone saw his Navi around. It was seen in Yoka area. You can tell who it is because he says, hey, at the end of every sentence. Hey. Huh? You okay, Ro? Rowan's yelling. I think he's learning. If he yells, I yell back, and he appreciates the attention. Could you please find this Navi to help find my friend? Please take this paper. If my friend sees it, I'm sure that he'll remember me. What's written on it? A secret. Then got tick stub. Thanks. They're in Walmart if you can find them. If not, then you might try shopping online for them. They have different sizes. The medium jar is a bit too much. Valid. I will be honest. Peaches are not high up on my list. Vanilla spiced peaches sound interesting though. Okay, I need to go to Yoka. What's the fastest way to Yoka without just going to Metal Man? Who's the Yoka teleporter? Let's see. I can think of this. So Dex takes me to ACDC. Yai has a Scilab. And Scilab is right next to... Borrowing. Scilab is right next to the train. Do I have, I do have Sneak Run on. Yoko or Lyoko? Your TV show was back. You miscode Lyoko. I tried to rewatch it. There's some nostalgia factor with that one. Also, Rowan's here. It was maybe my problem was the fact that like the first couple of episodes aren't like the start of the series. They didn't do like pilot storytelling. The pilot episode is just a proof of concept. So it starts like in the middle. Like they don't explain things, they just cut to it, and maybe that one just rubbed me the wrong way. but I want to watch more Code Lyoko. Also has goated music. Not that one. Is it up here, Yai? Alright, this should take me to Psy. It did. And then Psy Lab. This should be really close to the shiny. Shiny. Ooh, a pedal grab. Is that the, is that what I think it is? Nope. I thought it was the full one. Also, I'm realizing that I built my deck slightly different. I put a lot more everything in it. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to mix elements because I keep running into situations where, what if I don't have the elements? And I don't. Let's see, I need a shiny. Ooh, a spreader. This is the wrong way. I need to go this way. There we go. I want to go to Yoka. You mean grew up that show since 2004 and back then as a kid was amazing, but now after rewatching on a live stream app, kind of see why they don't explain the situation and just jump into it. Spreader. You barely even know her. No, spreader. Wait. Yes. French France has gotten much better with animated medium since Code Lyoko. The stories have always been the draw for French animation, though. I agree with that. Also, Cat, good eye, welcome up. There's a French animation that I really enjoyed, and it was like technically aimed for kids, but I watched it all the way through, and it got some dark topics in there. And what was that? Wakfu. You dropped Lyoko after the first 1 or 2 episodes. You felt uncomfortable with the long shots of Bully Girl in her underwear. How old was she in the show? Oh, wait, that wasn't Bully Girl. That was just Goth Girl. But yes, I never understood why they're just like, oh yeah, let's just show her without pants. Wait, did Bully Girl also get... Yeah, I don't know. They're high schoolers and it's weird. Okay, I'm in Yoka. Why am I in Yoka again? Fuck. I get no information or help. Okay, I need to be reminded. Who would have done this? Fuck, it was male! They are high schoolers. You were confused with the girl playing with her teddy bear. Yeah, high schoolers. In fact, Bear Cullen did the narration voice for Toonami. Oh, he was! Oh shit, what was that? What was the Toonami guy's name? Oh, I hate the fact that I can't remember it. That one's gonna hurt me, and then one of you are gonna tell me it, and then I'm gonna be fine. I totally predicted the final lineup. If they held the finals, Mega Man would have won too. You just said that to my face. It was Tom. Right. Why couldn't I remember Tom? All right, I'm here. Who's out of place? I was rooting for Glide, but I'm still a fan. I'll root for Glide next time. Okay. Literally Tom. Yes, I knew the letters were in Toonami, but I couldn't get over the two sound. It was Tom. All right, I'm in Yoka. Look for people to talk to. Glide's only fan. I guess there are 2 ways to get from Yoka 2 to Yoka 1. One is a complete dead end, but maybe something's there. Shiny? No! Shiny bait! I was baited by the shiny. Easily crit sounds like Squidward. I'm impressed I can do a Squidward voice. But not upset by it. Claim! Pew pew pew. Oh yes. Oh yes. Don't feel bad. You always forget and think it's Rob for getting the third. No, that's the Nintendo peripheral. Yes, it is. Ooh, more metal gel. Baited. At least it's not the other type. Don't fall for the innuendo. That's okay. I might be a master of all the shinies, all baits included. It sure is nice to kick back like this. You know, makes me not want to go home. Something, one of them is a dead end. Oh, this probably turns into a teleporter. It's a water heater program. Never mind. Program makes the surrounding area very hot. Cool. Ooh, is that a shiny? Oh, it was a shiny. All right. I don't know why. I have a feeling that's the person I need to talk. Oh, no, wait. That's a vendor. Who are you? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would they need to heat water at a hot spring? Well, because it's a cold spring until heat is added later. Is that a shiny? It looks impossible to get. Me when I'm the Pink Panther who took a wrong turn. Dead end, dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Are you the person I need? I'm gonna assume yes. Huh? What? Hey! Who are you? You woke me up. What? Wanna know about my operator, hey? My most excellent operator is a zoo veterinarian, hey? My operator does a wonderful job of curing sick animals, eh? Flattery will get you anywhere, eh? So, why'd you want to know, eh? Zoo. Zoo. We're gonna go jack out and then go to a zoo. You know, timely manner. Stuff and shit. To the zoo! The zoo is in Yoka. A very Japanese confusion. Hot springs are all natural on a volcanic archipelago. Oh, that makes sense. My American ass is like, spring water cold. Add heat, make hot spring. That's just business. The dead end version of the dead end. Veterinarian, zoo this way. We meet again, Cheater McCheaty Face. Do you wish to battle? My vacation's already halfway over. I've got to hurry up and make those adjustments to Punk. Oh, never mind, I'm just thinking out loud. You look like you're in need of some good information. Let me help you out. I wanted to fight. Fishy's charge attack is hard to avoid. However, he can't pierce through rocks, cubes, or other obstacles. It helps to place a barrier of obstacles in front of you. That's it for now. Now let's battle. Oh, cool. Challenge Mr. Famous? Yes. All right, so when attacking Mr. Fishy, summon the trumpet. Fuck. Think you might give Punk a nice boost. All right, you cat. Do you? Teehee. I'm taking a vacation, and boy, did I deserve it. Cool. Are you a veterinarian? I'm sorry, but the zoo is closed. The animals need a rest. What with the incident where they escaped and all. You know we got a VA, but has I ever had a thing for musical instruments? If so, what instruments are you good at? Oh, damn. And I'm not a VA, I'm an aspiring VA. Obviously I'm a singer, because I do sing these streams. Kind of hard to hide that fact. Just had to bring that up. Yes, I do play musical instruments. In fact, I have a degree in music. I went to college for music. It's not my primary degree. It's my tertiary degree, actually. My primary is math, my secondary is film analysis, and my tertiary degree is music. I love music. I was a trained singer. That was definitely my primary. That's the one I went for school the longest for, because I needed the most help with it. It's the one I pursued the most. I play the baritone, the tuba, the trumpet. I'm a drummer, I'm a singer. I know how to make noise out of a guitar. I know how to make a sound on a saxophone. And because I have a music degree, I had to learn how to do I have intro to piano. Aspiring VA. Not inspiring, aspiring. I haven't landed a VA job yet. Can't call myself a VA until that happens. Pretty much all tourist springs are all naturally hot water. The minerals from deep in the earth are part of the selling point of their healing properties. Oh, that makes sense. It's a hint that if you get a special item from the number trader, it lets you use a special combo command with Punk. Oh! Isn't that fascinating? However, since we're in your debt, I'll let you in. Just one favor. Please try not to disturb the animals. So the zoo's closed, but I'm allowed in because they didn't want to block story progress? Hey, are you a friend? Why'd I know? Huh? That map? That's the map my friends and I buried when we were kids. It should match up with the other half I still have. I waited 15 long years for somebody to dig that up. He remembered the pact we made way back then. Tell my friend I'm going to go see him again right away. All right, can do, I guess. Why don't you just come with me? Because if you're gonna see him again, just follow. Aspiring? Never heard of that before. You're gonna be honest. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Aspiring means working towards. Like an aspiring artist is one who is actively practicing, attempting to sell their work, but isn't a professional artist yet. They are aspiring, they are yearning to be an artist. An aspiring singer, an aspiring mathematician. All people yearning and aiming to become something, so they're working on it, but they're not quite there yet. Well, I think that describes me and my BA work so far. I practice. I submit auditions. I have not become a VA yet. Until there is a character that my voice comes out of. Other than me. Until my voice comes out of a character who doesn't look like me. I am not a VA. I am an aspiring VA. Wait, AC/DC, Amazing Digital Circus? No. As an alternating current, direct current city. My friend said that he wants to see me? Thank you so much. Here, let me pay you for your help. Huh? You want me to deposit it in Tora's account? You okay, Ro? You can lay down, but stop yelling. Sure, okay. I will. But you deserve something yourself for a job well done. Lang got a power-up, reg up 3. Rowan. Hold on. This one needs to be addressed. I need to confer with the Emperor quickly. Okay. So, Rowan, in trying to get attention, stood up, stuck his claws into my chair, which is a big no-no, but then he instantly started to go into a stretch with that, and as he was stretching, I grabbed his paws and pulled them out of the chair, and he kind of stretched himself into the floor. So I needed to apologize to him for that, and then just confirm that he was okay. Hence, extra concurrence. And in Latin, aspire is to breathe in. If you see a word with spire 9 times out of 10, it is related to breath. So slay the spire is to murder the breath. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Sorry, it's my favorite part. The music so upbeat really brings the most nostalgia when it's the old Game Boy Advance Johto music. Oh my god. The Johto music was so good. But technically, wasn't Johto never on the Game Boy Advance? If memory serves, Gold and Silver were technically, they were sold as Game Boy Color, which isn't entirely true because they were originally released as Game Boy games. You could play Gold and Silver on the Game Boy. Crystal was a Game Boy Color exclusive. You could not run it on an original Game Boy. And then Hoenn was in Gen 3, and the Johto remakes were DS, if I remember right. Provide me music such a vibe night. Good eye, welcome. Thank you. Might have had the Crystal version, you think, not certain? That was a Game Boy Color, because it was still in its full cartridge. The first, or to my knowledge, the Game Boy Advance games were Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and then Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm in the background? Let's go! I'm a second monitor streamer! I'm achieving my dreams. All right, regular memory, I guess we can go back to Tora now and tell him we earned him enough money to do something. Why'd I need him to have money? Why did he need my money? Also, why? Hold on. Okay, maybe that's better. He has the secret to Chode's strength. Right! And I had to pay him with lunch money. Slay the Spire is one of the few well-known spires that is not from the Latin spirare. Spirara? They come from pre-German spiker. Like spikes. Huh. I'm still gonna be calling it Slay the Breath. Or Kill the Breath. It's okay, Rowan. Oh! Save the game. Tora! Okay, Tora. I held up my end of the bargain. So out with it. What's Chode's secret? Okay. You know how Chode is world-renowned? How he's seen as a natural-born genius at net battling? Yeah, sure. Actually. Wait, breath or breast? Hey, giggity. Breath! You agree, Slay the Breath is a much cooler interpretation than Slay the Decking Nails. You are correct. The best kind of correct. You'll never believe what it is. I have two guesses, and both are opposites. Either one, because he's actually fucking good, and his skill made him world-renowned, or two, nepotism. The other tism. That joke felt icky. I feel bad for making that joke. The next time I talk to Chibi Doki, meaning the first time, I will confirm, as she is the queen of autism. She's both the queen and the chief of the autism police. I will confirm if that joke was okay. Prism with a nope. So, actually, it's all just an act. An act? What do you mean? 10 hours a day. 10 hours? What are you talking about? That's how much time Chode spends training each day. Chibi Doki, the queen of autism and the court jester. Yes. We always confirm with the banana. Chode's secret. He's good. I thought he was so strong he didn't need to train. You did all of that to learn that. That's just what he wants people to believe. He's only as strong as he is, though, for one reason. He's been practicing like that every day for years. No way! Chode's that good because he's been training so hard? Well, no shit. He's done a really remarkable job keeping it a secret. Exactly. That's the amazing thing. He's been training hard, but still he's managed to keep it hidden. He's putting in more effort than anyone. His battle intuition and customizing technique are all natural, though. Man, I've got to train more, too. I can't lose to Chode. You know, if you ask me who the real geniuses are, I'd say it's guys like you, Lan. What are you talking about? I'm not that good yet. Rowan, stop it. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So we got a little carried away. Anyway, that's what I got on Chode. Here, this is for you. It's a little something in return for your help. Don't I already have a folder? Rowan, stop it. Wait, is this another customizable folder? That's different. Oh, the other one's been my extra folder. Oh, you were feeling so good at the beginning of stream. You were sleeping under the desk. What happened? Why do you want attention now? Why do you demand attention now? Get down, Rowan. Rowan, we've been over this. We've tried having you on the lap during stream. It doesn't work. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Thanks for today, Lan. Give your mom my regards. Oh, right, they're friends. I'll be in Density for a while, so I'll keep in touch. All right. Well, let's go home, Mega Man. Sure. See you, Tora. Do I have a new folder? Ha-ha! That's a lot of ratans. Look at the zap rings. Ooh! Zap ring 1 kind of sucks. That's a good amount of zap ring. Look at the ice waves! You can find him at the TV station after this point. If you want to rematch him, I don't. I really don't, to be honest. Wide sword, cuss sword. Okay, okay, calm down. Can I empty this folder? I've made mistakes. This is bad. I can go home. I kind of want to optimize my chip folder right now. So hear me out. This has 4 ice waves in it, which is a wonderfully powerful water attack. It also has zap rings, which combos with ice. I like this idea for a deck. So where else can we combo this? I forget that exists. I have zap rings of my own. And that's my only thunder attack. Okay, I don't have as much combos as I think, but I am thunder. Let's put some plants in here. What did I just put in? A boomer. I wanted to put in a rope. Rowan, get down. Hey, no biting. I want to try out this deck. Folder. I am Thunder, and Rowan is a cat. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Alright. I know there's no navies in this folder for now, and that's okay. I just want to try it out. And now that we're done running, we can get rid of the sneak run. We don't need that anymore. And I do want super armor again. I mean, I guess I could put... no, I'm incapable of putting that on, aren't I? Or am I? I could put HP plus on. I would just have to sacrifice an attack, so never fucking mind. Hang on. No. There's gotta be a way. I also think there's a way I can sneak one of these on. Hold on. We've got some I can't spin this! That ruins everything. I was about to say, there is a way. Well, actually, if I just keep super armor or sneak run off, I can easily put these 3 back on. 1. Okay, maybe it's not easy, but... Okay, maybe it's not easy at all. No spin red. No spin red. Which means it has to go in one orientation. Which one am I missing? Just charge? Let's try this out. All right, feels great. No, I do want to check something. And that's with press still on. Okay, that's the part I wanted to double check. Save my game. Good boy, Rowan. Lan, wake up! It's morning! If we don't hurry, you'll be late! Something, sentience, alarm clock, something, we're almost there. School again? Man, it's tough being an elementary student. You'll probably be the last one to class again today. Oh, shut up! Ah, got him! Come on, we better hurry! Lan, that's his line. Something, school. Go to school. Fuck, I can't gamble! I'm not in 5B, I don't think. I think I'm in 5A. Yep, there's Yai. There's Mail. Where's the teacher? Where's Dex? Lan, you're only just in time. You should wake up earlier. Now that I think about it, Dex isn't here yet either. Well, I'm back. You guys sure must have missed me. No worries, I'm back and better than ever. So why isn't Dex here to tell me how much he missed me? Aw, does somebody miss Dex? Talk to everyone to advance. Now, when you say everyone, do you mean everyone important, or do you mean everyone, including all of the normies? Good morning, Lan. At least they talk fast. You just made it in time, Lan. You almost set a new record for being late. You don't even have a name. Dex sure is late. I wonder if he overslept again. Everyone in the room. I forgot to study. Oh, what'll I do? Morning. Did you watch the Casket Kids last night? No? Too bad. It was a great episode. Ms. Mari's here. You don't have a name. You don't deserve to criticize me or my timing, creature. You look just like the girl sitting down. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin today's class. Dex still hasn't come. Is he taking the day off? Ms. Mari, do you know where Dex is? Is he coming today? Well, Dex is... Is something wrong with Dex, Ms. Mari? What is it, Ms. Mari? This is called harassment. And also, like, you just can't ask that. It could be private. Also, I'm hearing Rowan making noises. He has, left the room. I'm gonna make sure the noises he's making are normal noises and not I'm mad for not being attention be paid, and I'm going to demand attention by destroying stuff noises. So I'm gonna make sure it's not that. Oh, there you are, Rowan. You know what? It was the attention noises. I heard noises coming from outside the room. No, he delivered a present. Rowan wants to play fetch. I don't know if I've told this before. I think I have at least once or twice. But Rowan likes to play fetch. So he will bring me his favorite toy, which is the little squishy toy that he has gutted. So it's just kind of fabric wrapping in the shape of a rocket ship that I have tied a shoelace to so I could like do the little dangly thing. He likes the little dangly game. But he likes the toy so much, and one time I just threw it, and he went up and picked it up and then brought it back. He's like, that was fun, do that again. I kept throwing it. So he learned, if I bring the dangly toy to Crit throws toy, and then I get to hunt toy. So I will repeat. Good boy, Rowan. Actually, Dex asked me not to tell anyone, but from today, he will be moving to a new school. What? You're kidding. He never told us anything like that. He said getting all emotional wasn't his style. Lan stood up. This is serious. What was Dex thinking? He should have told us something this important. Lan, there may still be time. Let's get over to Dex's house. Right! Ms. Mari, stop him from skipping school. Lan! Did that come through? I don't like the silence. Different from Gunchan, from my stepmother and stepsisters are wicked. If you throw a ball, he makes you take his leash, and he escorts you to the ball instead of fetching. Aww, that's funny. Rowan, what are you doing? Don't bite. Okay, I know it's important to be silent, but I was reading and I didn't want it to be silent during the reading. So instead, I'm just gonna break into a guy's house in the middle of school. The door's locked. We're too late. What were you thinking, Dex? Moving without telling us? Knucklehead. Lan. Is this it, Mega Man? He's just gone? I'll never see him again? Don't say that. Of course we'll see Dex again. It won't do you any good getting all depressed. Come on, let's get back to school. Okay. Lan! What are you doing here? Dex! What? Why? Why were you just gonna leave without telling us? What were you thinking? We're your friends, Dex! Lan. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you guys, but whenever we were together, the words just wouldn't come out. Did you guys hear that? Oh, you don't? Well, that's good. It's okay, Emperor. Go to your throne, go under the desk, go lay down. Stop begging for attention. Okay? Can't deal with you today. Why do you two look so glum? Oh look, everybody's skipping school now. Now's no time to cry. Let's show Dex our gratitude. Yai. And Nail and everyone! I'm sorry, Dex. I know I promised to be quiet. Take good care of yourself in Netopia. Don't get all emotional, Ms. Mari. Let's give Dex a happy farewell. I'll use my private jet to visit you, Dex. Let's email each other, okay? Say hi to Chisao for me. Tell him to fuck off! That whiny little bitch. Sorry, that one's from me. Say nice things for mail. We're gonna miss you, Dex. Good luck in your new school. You can leave this class in my hands. We can meet any time in the cyber world. Come back to visit us. Those are two different people. All right. Take a good look at me, guys. Because I'm going to become the best net battler in all of Netopia. Lan, I'll be seeing you at the next N1 Grand Prix Finals. Yeah, I'll be there. Hey, you guys. Rowan. Thanks for everything. Goodbye. Adios. Dex is really gone. We didn't really get to talk much. Are you okay? Lan? Lan? Mega Man? We gotta train, so we won't lose the Dex. All right. Damn! I tried to make that sad and I ended up crying because of it. Fuck! Later that day, after school, I hate how easily I can cry. It definitely helps in some of the line readings, but damn! Big boy, blue boy. Hey Joe, good eye, welcome. Is too good at acting. Acting is actually my weakest skill in my voice acting. I have the voice. All of them. Plenty of them. I just don't know how to act. It's a problem. That's why it's easier to be a VTuber. I don't act, I just voice. So what do you want to do today, Mega Man? I don't know. It's no fun without Dex around. Yeah, he was always free to hang out with us. We like the fact that he was never busy. Mail. It'd be funny if it was from Dex. Oh, it's Mamoru, the boy from the hospital. It says, thanks for the other day, Lan. Come drop by again, okay? All right. Let's head over to the hospital. In the anime, Dex went on a training quest. He trained under former World 3 operators Count Zap, Ms. Mad, Mr. Match, and Yahoot. His masters hated every second of it since he broke a lot of plates in their cafe. I figured it'd be worth it in the slim chance he actually pulled off defeating Lan. Wow. That is the most anime thing I've ever heard. Maybe we can train the boy's friend to beat him for us. Wait, did we just train a protagonist by mistake and he's actually clumsy? Team Rocket coded. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go. To the hospital! Why does my family have a giant button on display? Whose pants did this come from? It's a plate. Never mind. Yes, shellfish, plate, not button. Not a button. Can I go to the beach to go to the hospital? Because going to the hospital is a beach? Anyways. Unfortunately, this was during the Double Soul era, so this accidentally made Mega Man stronger. By the way, weren't you planning on going to Higsby? Oh yeah, that was just in passing. I just wanted to see what he had to gamble. That's not the hospital. This is the hospital. I wonder why it's the hospital. Ooh! Better Higsby, is that you? I only have 5 things to give up. Never mind. Nope, that's the operation room. What's this? Control panel for the emergency exit. Cool, that's gonna come into play soon. The door to the emergency room, that'll come into play probably soon here. Let's see, my homie. Homie? This plate shows the name of the patient, Mr. Ura. The plate looks old, so he must have been here for a long time. Yes. My homie outside? Why would I assume that he was in the hospital after saying, let's go to the hospital? Silly me. Hey, Mamoru. Lan, you came. How are you feeling? I'm okay. So what do you think? Nice breeze, huh? I always come here on days when I'm feeling well. Wow, you can see the horizon. I've been looking at this view since I was 3. Huh? Since you were 3? That means... Yeah, I've been hospitalized all this time. They say I have a heart condition called Himpita. Yes, the heart bad disease. I've never been to school and don't have friends. Just me and the ocean. It helps me forget all my troubles. What are you talking about? You got a friend right here. You don't have to be lonely. Man, thank you. Sure. Hey, Mamoru. Is there a battle chip you want? Huh? A battle chip? I want? Let's see. I'd like to get my hands on that chip everyone on Beach Street's been talking about. It's called Ice Ballum, but it's extremely rare. I'd be happy if I could even get a glimpse of it. No problem. I'll go get one for you. It'll be a token of our friendship. Really? All right, promise me. Yippee! Help! Mamoru, are you okay? Calm down, Mamoru. Relax your body and take deep breaths. I'm feeling a little better. Lan, hurry up and call a doctor. Quick! before he has another attack. Right! Mega Man, how do you know so much? I'm on the internet all the time. How do you think? Because I've been through this before. What? You mean... Yes. HBD is what took my life as hub. Now's not the time for this, Land. Go get a doctor. Oh, yeah! Wow. What? Mamoru had an attack? Oh my goodness. Quickly, let's see Mamoru's doctor is... Yes, I think he's on the 3rd floor. Only he can treat the disease Mamoru has, HBD. Then fucking call him! Sorry. Huh? What happened? What? Mamoru had an attack? My goodness, I'll be right there with the first aid kit. No, get a fucking stretcher! You go ahead and see that he's okay. Hurry up! We're about to let a child die on the beach! HBD's nuts. Mamoru, hang in there. What is up with this depressing tone? First we go from, guys, I'm moving away. And it's gonna be heartfelt too. Hey, let's go visit my friend now that I'm sad. My friend is dying. Oh shit, my friend is dying. This is not the happy Mega Man I signed up for. And now my drink went down the wrong pipe. Mamoru, hang in there. The doctor's here. Mamoru? Yeah, this is why you kind of warned about a trigger warning last week. They play this shit 100% straight. Jesus. No, another attack. You, get him into the ER. Yes. One second. This shit hits me. Are you Mamoru's friend? Yeah. Miss, will he be okay? He's in a bit better shape right now. But if he has another attack, he could be in danger. We'd have to operate on him immediately. Operate? However, he refuses to be operated on. He refuses? Why? He's undergone surgery 3 times, but he's still sick. That's made him lose hope in treatment. But there's a new treatment that can work on HBD. If he'd only allow us to perform the surgery, there's a chance he could get better. You forget, you didn't happen to get the fish program from Beach Area, did you? I did not. Oh, I see. Lan, let's try to encourage Mamoru to allow the surgery. We can't give up. He can beat HBD. You're right. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. How are we going to change Mamoru's mind, though? Let's see. I got it. That chip he wanted. The token of friendship. If you bring him an Ice Ball M, I'm sure he'll regain hope. Yeah, that's it. Let's go find that chip for the sake of our friendship. Our friendship? I'm not going to push the laugh button. This is a serious moment. So to get Ice Ball M, you want to equip the fish program and go to the Hades Isle. What the fuck? How are you supposed to know that? Hang in there, Mamoru. Okay. But before any of that, You're not. You're supposed to just wander around. Again, before any of that, let's see. There's a way in... Hospital? It's an old game. Kids had time. That's true. You had to just explore and play the game. Give the ice ball M to Mamoru. I don't happen to have that, do I? Beastman! Nope. There may be a hint on one of the boards, but you can't remember. Okay. Gotta stretch that runtime? Absolutely not, because sad to say, it's super rare. Okay. Is there a way to get to Beach from inside the hospital that I can do right now? How do I get... I'll admit, one of the things I'm not enjoying about this game is the lack of jack-in points to the internet. Fastest way to Beach area is probably Yoka through Tamako's computer. That's right, Tamako has a way. I wish the game was a little clearer about how to get to zones from within their physical zone. Like, I have never gone to Beach through the beach area. I have only gone from other ones. Sad to say they don't fix this until you think Battle Network 5. See, it was nice in Battle Network 1. Yes, you could get to the net from your jack-in point at your computer. However, they made sure the overworld and the net world were always connected. So you could just go to another section in the overworld to get to the net world. But now they're like, oh yeah, you just need to go back home. Give warp zones on land's homepage. That's nice. But see, I don't mind being able to jack in like, oh, I need to go to the beach in the virtual beach. That means I should go to the real beach and then jack in through this point. But they never give me that because I never went to that point. I went to a dungeon and it's upsetting me. All right, so let's see. I need to... That's right. I was experimenting. What does this do? I still have no idea what it does. Wait, that's not entirely true. That's one of the good things about Mega Man Battle Network 4. The fact that you always have to go back. Fuck. Okay, I get to try again. I can't figure it out. Entwines adjacent enemies. Okay. Adding shortcuts to the homepage, you mean? Oh, really? You know, I wanted to use this deck because I wanted to know what Pawn, Knight, and Rook felt like. Taking a look, Rook looks like it is just it's the same thing as a boulder, is it not? It's just drop a rock. Pawn looks interesting, and so does... It says attack by pressing A. Which A? Rook is boulder, but completely indestructible. Oh shit, it's really good boulder. All right, I need to remember. Who sells the thing? You? No, but you sell something I want. There's a lot of good things I want, actually. You sell fish. Fuck. I don't need that. I do need that. All right. Well, buy some fish. I'm going to buy some fish. Phantom's good. Good night. Welcome, welcome. Does this work for summoning? I can't tell. But we're going to have to just make some... I'm dumb. Please hold. I'm actually just stupid. Claps the gone fishing sign on the stream. Be right back, going fishing. So my logic was, oh, all I have to do is just keep fighting. Fighting gives me money. You know what else gives me money? Side quests. Let's two birds with one stone this. Since there's side quests to do and money is needed, although logically this is my friend is dying and I'm gonna go do some jobs. Okay, I want to go back to my original deck, which I'll be honest, I don't like. I don't like this new deck either. Hate this deck actually. Wait, okay. Since we're just grinding for money, yes. And we want it fast. Are you gonna turn on Buster Max? You know, that's fair. I can get behind that. Yeah, I can get behind that. What's in here? Ice Wave 1 W's versus Q's? You know, I kind of want to have more Ice Wave, so I need to do some weird editing here. I think that'll do it. Yes, it did. We go over here. Right, I have a Recuv 80. How are my Recuv 50s looking? I have Recuv 30s in here. Those need to go. Organize. By code? Sure. This is gonna go. I just can't pull it off. Where is what I'm looking for? Look for ice. Yes. Switch that out. I still like my fanfare. I don't think I need the Recuv 30s. Turn off when done grinding. This is literally one of the major reasons that thing was even put in the collection in the first place. That's valid. I like that. Let me just adjust the deck because I like this idea of ice waves. If this does what I think it does. My theory is this, does this create ice panels or am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. I don't know why I assumed this made ice panels. Ignore me. Everything I just did is stupid. But you're right. Buster Max is exactly what grinding is for. Cheat code activated. Is there a way for me to get to the undernet from Beach 1 out of curiosity? Does that jump wherever I'm standing? I kind of like night. I need to get to more dangerous areas. To quote some, call me Johnny, when he was talking about Mega Man X6, the game cheats so you can cheat back. Fuck it. Valid. Buster Max is 10 times, right? Ooh, shiny. Rock Cube. Yes. How did I one-shot the 100 health dude then? Yo, do you fight? So you have tally. Okay, you can pass. You could do a few laps around the ACTC area. That's worth anywhere between 3,000 and 9,000. Oh, that's true. Oh! I was kidding, but you're right. I can get to the undernet. Who are you? Don't you know this is the undernet? You know what's good for you, you'll run home to your mama. No. I want you to give me money. Come on! Now, is this technically cheating doing it here? This might be a little cheating. My thought process is this place will probably have more profit. But this might be cheating. I want you to give me money. What? No, why would I? You misunderstand. Cox Mega Buster, I wasn't asking. Condor. Mega Man accessed the mystery data and got 3,500 zennies. Nope, I'm in the right place. Okay, the pawn is fun. The pawn is fun. It's more fun when I have the cheating chess pieces. Ooh, money. Ooh, money. Ooh, money! Fuck, I have enough. I don't know what it does. Mega Man accessed the mystery data and got 1,200 zennies. Look at me go! Slasher does absolutely nothing for like 80% of viruses. Fuck! don't think Mega Buster is 10 times damage in this game. I just did 190 damage in a single shot. Are we sure it's not just instant kill? That is cheating. I will not use that one. What it does is your auto attacks anything that invades your area. They do invade your space. It's incredibly punishing. Got it. So it's something that would stand on top of me. So like a crusher enemy. Okay, I know I'm supposed to leave, but now I'm curious. Please hold, please hold. Out of game Buster Max is times 100, isn't it? Oh, it's times 100. Okay. Times 100 would make sense, because I'm doing 600 damage a shot, I could see. Again, something I know I'm not supposed to be here, but please hold, please hold. My curiosity is too good for me. Look, money! Butt frags! Is there... I want the shiny, but I need to leave. That was an accident. But I got the money. Just to clarify my statement, leaving was not an accident. Stumbling upon the undernet and doing everything in there, that was an accident. All right, not to do this on purpose. Okay, so the knight tries to move wherever I am. That was a good life of cheating. Can I buy your fish? Thank you. I wish I followed the logic when Kingman used it. Right? Where it just jumped at random enemies and did AoE damage instead of just jumping in a line ahead of you. It's not as good as I was hoping. Pawn is a lot better. I would make a pawn deck. That seems funny. Okay. Now you said I have to go to the island? Do I have to go through the island through the cheating way that I did? Or like legit island? Non-undernet island? You can take that ship in beach area to Hades Isle, the first console. There it is. Totally not speaking as someone who got bullied by his V3 form. Even with your deck that beats the fucking king, not bitter, why do you ask? Yeah. Chessman and Kingman, or whatever you want to call him, definitely seems to have a, let's be honest, an unfair advantage. Wrong ticket. And you go to the beach. With just, hey, I'm gonna hide behind these invincible walls, and I'm going to attack you with things that move all the time. Good luck. Oh, you didn't build a deck just to counter me? Sucks to be you. DNN offers free regular trips to N1's Hades Isle. Please come on board if you wish to visit the island. I do. All right, first things first, I need to put on my fish. Just pink, and I do not have pink rotate. I have yellow and white rotate. I don't have pink. Having insane defenses breaks the game when break type chips are not only in abundance, but also aren't clearly marked like they are in later entries. Ah, break is an entire element for later games. Is break meaning like destroy, as in like cubes and stuff, not like break floor? Not only not in abundance, but they're also not clearly marked. Got it. Speaking of Kingman, you remember a hilarious moment in the manga when the net started merging with the real world. Land woke up next to Mega Man, and it took them a few panels to realize the issue. Huh. It punches through guard and destroys objects. Got it. Ran downstairs and saw his mother serving Kingman tea. Tora's got a thing for Land's mom. All right, so this has to go like here, or it can go there. Okay, we should be able to actually fit 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have to give up one of these charges. That should be fine. Oh shit. No, I have to give up both. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Because they can't connect. Now, Kith. Okay. That ruins this too. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kith myth. No! No! I shouldn't have spoken that into existence. Tora Milwater. She somehow didn't see an issue with the giant chess piece. She was so polite. Way to go, Land's mom. Okay, I can do this. There is a way to put all of this into existence. I know there is. I'm just not seeing it. Gotta rearrange fucking everything. I don't think I can have both attacks in. Yeah. Texture thing kicks in. Yeah, I'm trying to be greedy here. I think this is the quote-unquote most optimal way I'll be able to fit anything in. Because the stupid color problems I'm running into. Good. No bugs. I cannot wait to get a red chip or a red piece. But there we go. 433 is a fine enough power. So, I'm trying to remember this. I have to... The first console you and your friends jacked into. So the one in the middle? This one? Want my N1 folder B? Extra is one thing. What you need is one that's powerful. You don't need your current folder. Try my N1 folder B. No thanks. Well, I suppose if that's how you feel. I'll be here if you ever need to use my N1 folder B. Okay, this is the one. I appreciate the help. I would never have stumbled upon this myself. Okay, I remember this. This is the world I was literally just in from the cheating place that I got to over there. Okay. Fish. I'm still using the pawn? I'm still using the weird deck, aren't I? It destroys the yo-yo! Right, the M1 folder B. The M1 folder B for land. The M1 folder B chosen specifically for land lands on M1 folder B. That M1 folder B. Excellent reference. YouTube, what was wrong with it? I feel like there's targeting here. I really wish I could make chat move better. But I didn't realize destroying the yo-yos was permanent. It's not. It's semi-permanent. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh, it breaks to the sides now. Oh. There we go. So you'll recall those hardhead viruses, the giant metal Pac-Man that are invulnerable until they open their mouths to attack and shoot a metal ball. Yeah, those! The target is an ice version of that. Okay, so I have to find them, and then I have to get their chip to drop. That sounds awful. And I'm just double checking. What does fish attracts aquaviruses? Okay. It is. I am willing to be heard out here. If, since all I'm doing is grinding, would anyone be opposed to Buster Maxing this entire section until the chip drops? All fish does is make it more likely for water viruses to show up, including those guys, which have an abnormally small spawn rate and probably an abnormally small drop rate too. Go right ahead, you're absolutely not opposed to that. BubVD! Is that like BubV4D? BubVD? You don't even know how right you are about this chip drop rate, dude. Fuck. Because I'm also assuming what I'm supposed to do is just run from these. But I think Buster Maxing is more fun. They purposefully made it worse in this game because they wanted more playtime. If I spin in circles, does this cause encounters or no? It looks like I have better luck if I just gather more distance. Just so they can give you a Navi Cuss program in Wily's Castle that forces a chip drop. Fuck that. And another one you can buy that forces a Zeddy drop. Okay. I like the existence of those. I don't like them in late game. I feel like that would have been a nice addition, like, for this. Hey, it's a pair of them. The worst part of that is you have bait. Cool. You basically have to equip the chip if you have to finish the chip library. Ah. Forgot how late in the game those programs were. Yay! See, that didn't take too long at least. Those boss refights you have to do in the post game, yeah, those aren't guaranteed. Oh, fuck. Right, I need to turn this off. You got an S on them before you still got any. Still only got money? Fuck. Okay. We had to turn on the grind mode, but we got there and only took us like 10 minutes. Could have been a lot worse. I should save my game. I should also use the folder that I actually want. And then save my game. Incidentally, those don't crack panels. They instead just turn the panel into an ice panel. Hold on, I like that. I'm a thunder I'm a thunder build. I kind of like the idea of icing the floor and shooting thunder. That part usually takes ages. Excellent luck, my guy. You're welcome. I'm so happy. RNGesus was on my side this once. I have been practicing all day, and I rolled a 20. I hate how he looks like a monkey in the bed. How do you feel? I'm doing better now, but the doctor said to stay in bed. Oh. Mamoru? Why won't you have the surgery? Surgery won't change anything. I've had surgery lots of times, but nothing's improved. But the nurse said there's a new kind. A new kind of surgery for HBD. So? Doesn't mean I'm gonna get any better. I'm just sick of all this. Hey, I'm not gonna let you just give up. Oh no. There is a really strong chance that I won't be able to hold my composure while reading this. And by a strong chance, I mean guaranteed I'm gonna break. So don't judge me too much, okay? Mamoru, I once had a twin brother. When he was 1, he died from a certain heart condition because he couldn't undergo surgery. Still, he fought his sickness to his last breath. Lan. Mamoru, please try surgery. It's not too late. Even if there's only a 1% chance that you'll get better, take it. I can't just stand by and watch this sickness beat you. Give me a second. God, this conversation sounds way too familiar. I might not try to act my way through this one. I might just straight read it. The sickness your brother had, was it? Okay, Lan. I'll have the surgery. I'll fight. For your brother's sake, too. You can beat it, Mamoru. If Lan's brother was alive, I know he'd be very proud of you. Mamoru, sorry if I sounded harsh. Good luck with your surgery. Oh yeah, here, this is for you. Lan gave a chip for Ice Ball M. What? You got me the chip? Thank you. I can't believe this. I'm not gonna give up, Lan. I'll fight this illness with everything I've got. That's the spirit. With that attitude, I know you'll get better. Hey, let me know when your surgery will be, okay? You can beat this, Mamoru. Come on, Lan. You better get home. Yeah, you're right. All right, Mamoru. See you later. I swear to fucking God, if they throw a dungeon at me right now, I will delete my save file. I was kind of half kidding on that, but holy fucking shit. You can't throw that heavy of a goddamn topic in my fun Mega Man game. Especially not one that hits me that hard. That's not fair. Don't worry, we're still not done. I mostly just need the break. I would have been so pissed off if it was, okay, I'll go get the surgery. Ba-da-dun! Dungeon attack! I'm assuming it's going to be Mamoru is in surgery, and then a dungeon at the hospital occurs, like the power goes out, and we have to go do something to go save Mamoru's life so that the surgery can save him. But yes, let's save. All right, I'm collected. I'm collected. I was not in the mood to do a dungeon immediately after that. Okay, I can compose myself. I can compose myself. For anyone who's just new, or for any VOD watchers who don't know my lore at all, I lost both my older and younger brother to cancer. That conversation is one I've had to have with two very important people in my life. So I'm not thrilled that I had to go relive that experience. But I can pull myself together. We got 10 minutes and I can do this. All right. I'm here. I can do this. It's been 3 days since we've heard from Mamoru. I hope he hasn't changed his mind. I'm sure he hasn't. He promised us he'd have the surgery, right? Yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll hear from him soon. Right on cue. Good job, game. Lan, you got mail. Maybe it's from Mamoru? No, it's from the hospital. It says... I don't know if I'll make it. You'd fetch some fire chips before I head out. Ooh. Okay. I have a couple, because I kind of cheated for some. Okay, I'll take that word. Mamoru's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. We will perform an emergency operation today. Oh no, Lan. What? Come on, Mega Man. We have to get to the hospital. Yeah. Quick thing. Let me edit my deck quick. Black Bomb? No. Heat V? Yes. Look, I have heat shot, heat V, and they're all on the wrong fucking elements. If you want, there is fire chips to farm in the location you're heading towards. It'll be annoying to farm, but you can absolutely do it. Okay, I have a lot of water in my deck. Oh, good lord. Attack plus 10 become Heat D. Attack plus 10 become... Charge attack pierces enemies. Yo, that's kind of sick. Sure. Is that all I have? It absolutely is not. Huh. I'm realizing now, just staring at my chips, the deck is starting to get pretty consolidated. I'm starting to have 4 of everything, almost. Like, we have Heat Shot and Heat V's. We can just call that a wash, I think. Nope, we have 5 Heat V's. And a random meteor with a fire sword as well. We have 4 Ice Waves, 4 Metal Gels, 4 Heals, a random Fanfare, 4 Invisibles, 4 blanks. I said blanks, I meant negas. All right, let's just work with that. I think Heat Shot and Heat V and Fire Sword is a good amount of, like, consistent fire chips. All right, to the beach. We should have enough time to get to the beach. Maybe start whatever dungeon's in here. I realized for the past 2 streams, I've had the title of Who the Fuck is This Nature Girl? And in 4 hours, we have not seen Nature Girl. They're going to operate on Mamoru very shortly. There isn't much time, but please tell him to be brave. All right, is that in his room? Yes. Oh, don't you worry, you're fucking, you're fucking about to. Mamoru! Mamoru, can you hear me? I'm here with you, so everything's gonna be all right. I'll be okay. I have your chip of friendship. Mamoru, we'll take you to the operating room now. Nurse? Please take good care of him. Of course. We'll do our best. Now then, Mamoru, let's go upstairs. You'll be fine, Mamoru. What the fuck is up with today's, like, length of game? It's all just sad and tears. There he goes, Mega Man. Let's go to the operating room. I want to stay as close to him as possible. Yeah, let's go. I think the room is on the 3rd floor. And save the game. Ah, shit. Hold on. Gotta check something. I did not need to check it. But I checked it nonetheless. 3rd floor. You've been kind of sitting on this for a while, but Battle Network 3 is the game in the series renowned for having the single best written story. It's not even really close, and you're starting to get why. Well, yeah, it's like actually like heartstring tugging. And I mean, so far, like, what's made my emotions get pulled? Like, oh no, Dex went away. That's actually sad. No, I like Dex. And now, like, an actual, like, oh yeah, you met this one sick kid? Yeah, by the way, he's about to fucking die. It tackles way heavier topics than the series ever handled. Yes. Yeah, and the emotional investment gets in there real quick. Oh yeah, also, Yai was dropped on her head. We can't forget that one. This one? I'm probably just gonna be told to sit. Looks like the operation has begun. It pauses from time to time, but it is never gone. Don't let it trick you. Oh, and spoilers, the heartstring tugging is not stopping for the rest of the game. Jesus Christ, I don't know if I have enough tears to get through that. Hang in there, Mamoru. I'm right here with you. Three hours into the operation. Lan, why don't you take a break? Let's go outside and get some fresh air. No. I should be here for Mamoru. I know, but you need to take a breather. Let's try to stay patient, Lan. I'm sure the operation will be a success. You're right. All right, let's step outside for a minute. Down to the lobby. Wait. Man, it sure would be awful if right now, right when something incredibly important or stressful was happening, World 3. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little emotionally charged right now. So I'm a teensy bit tempted to either remove my cheating restriction on the base chip and annihilate everything that I see, or another option is to turn on Buster Max and enjoy absolutely everything of all the waking destruction in my path. I'm tempted. Oh, am I tempted? Because they're starting to piss me off. Anyways, what was that? Remember those fire chips you suggested I grab? Yes. What was that? The elevator stopped. We were. It's moving again, Lan. What's going on? Wait, does fire beat grass? Let's see. Thunder is good on ice. I'm assuming ice does bonus damage to fire. Fire does bonus damage to grass, and grass does bonus damage to electric. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. You don't have time to start the dungeon anyway. We've got a whole week to cool down. That's true. What in the world happened? Attention, attention. Lan, the intercom. Please remain calm. Mysterious vines have sprouted from the tree of life. Due to the vines, most of the medical devices within the hospital have stopped working. That's not how plants work. Stopped working? Mamoru's in the middle of a surgery. Everyone, please evacuate the building at once. Repeat, please evacuate immediately. Hell the fuck no! Sorry. Oh no, Lan, we've got to help Mamoru. No shit! Let's go! Vines are sharp. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I can't read. Vines and sharp thorns are blocking the way. I shouldn't have done that. The vines are here too? What's going on in the operating room? Oh, it's you. Nurse, what's happening in the operating room? The operation room devices are still functioning, but the vines are just about to enter into the room. I'll try to do something about the vines. The Tree of Life's growth system may be malfunctioning. Where's the Tree of Life's growth system? It's underneath this hospital. The elevator can take you directly to the basement. Okay, I'll check it out. Fire beats wood, wood beats elect beats water, water beats fire. Got it. But water is ice and wood is plant, right? Let's see if I have this down. So there's the elemental. Yes, on both counts. Hell yeah. Is fire magma and is, I think I'm wrong on this one. Is elec steel? Like, I'm trying to think of the floor panels that would do it. It's easy to forget that ice is not its own element in this series. True. It's just that the ice panels exist, but they count as water panels. But I'm trying to think in like terms of panels, like when I was the grass, when I stood on grass, I healed. Steel is simply unbreakable. Got it. Is there an electric panel and I just haven't seen it yet? Or is there an electric panel I've seen and I'm stupid? Both are acceptable answers. Or are there no electric panels? And if I was a fire type, that would allow me to stand on magma tiles. You don't think there are any elect panels? Interesting. So that means wood is, I don't want to say the weakest, you just can't gain the benefit of I'm dealing wood damage and you're staying on electric. No, they actually never made a panel that augments elec attacks from what you remember. Okay, that's a little upsetting. So wood's disadvantage is it can't give the opponent a tile that you can do bonus damage on. Elec's disadvantage is you can't have a tile to give you an advantage. There are magnet panels and they're just annoying. Oh, that might be elec panels. Does being electricity give me any benefit to myself with panels? Obviously, the benefit of my opponent on ice panels take bonus damage from me. But just like how standing on wood, grass healed me as wood, does standing on lava as fire heal you too? And does standing on ice as water heal you? Or is the healing of wood exclusive? I'm gonna assume it's a wood exclusive. And the advantage you get as water on ice is you don't slip, and the advantage you get on fire on magma is you don't die. Am I right on those ladders? Grass heal, if you match the element. Grass heal, water no slip, magma no damage. Elec, fuck you. See, while there isn't one that wood is buffed on, standing on grass heals you. Got it, it's not buffed. And as wood style uses Tornado Buster, which is wind element, does bonus damage on sand panels. Water only means you can't slip. Okay. So no heal. Water is no slip. Fire simply means you can step safely on magma. All right, so yeah, fire is no die. No die on magma. Water is no slip. Elec is have a nice day, fuck nuts. Think fast chuckle nuts. And wood is stand on grass to heal. Okay. And then apparently wind does bonus damage on sand. Fascinating. It's no use. It won't budge. All the times for it to break down. Nurse, the elevator isn't working. Is there any other way to get to the basement? Yes, from outside. There's a door to the basement on the outside. The door next to the elevator is an emergency exit. Mouse, go away. Go down to the lobby and try to find a way out. The emergency exit. This must be it. What the? It won't open. Land, it looks like it's electronically locked. I'll go see what I can do. Jack me in. Check in, Mega Man. Execute. And this is where we're gonna stop for the day. So this is the hospital's computer. It looks strange. Hurry and unlock the emergency exit security lock. Roger. All right, that's all the time we have for today. God, this would have been a great week to have 2 in a row.
Why don't you take
that sucked. Dr. Mario, look at that dungeon. I was thinking it. Every time I see those stupid pills, Dr. Mario comes to mind because my father played a lot of Dr. Mario back in the day. I think it was just his favorite game on the Super Nintendo. So I played a lot of Dr. Mario. He was so much better than I was. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in today. I'm sorry for all of the like intense emotion that the game brought out of me, but damn, is that a trigger point for me? The fucking anxiety meds look exactly like those now that they got redesigned. You fucking hate it. Well, it's okay. Every time you just like, you know, take it, you just gotta hum to yourself. But aside from me emotionally breaking down in the middle of reading, I hope you all had fun today. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you're looking forward to next Wednesday when we get to finish off this dungeon. Get the resolution that we need here. That's your metal arm. Even better. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take it easy. I'm probably gonna go have a light dinner because I had a late lunch, so I haven't been hungry all day. But I'm gonna go have a light dinner, go relax, go give the Emperor the snuggle that he absolutely deserves. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I am feeling a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is placebo. Maybe this is because there's actually very helpful vitamins alongside of it. But after going through my gamer subs today, I have been feeling so much better. Because of, for those who don't know, gamer subs isn't just not a sponsor of the stream as much as I want to glow it up. So I'm not gonna do any kind of sales pitching or anything. It's not just a caffeine drink. It's not just like loaded with B vitamins. It's got a bunch of vitamin C. I don't know if there's iron in it. It has a bunch of just good for you vitamins though. So it's not a bad thing to take one serving of gamer subs a day. But I think that little vitamin boost helped me out a lot. So I'm gonna go relax. Ooh, we have a nice nostalgic weekend ahead of us. We have Crash 3 and Spyro 3. We get to see which one is better, side by side. It's Crash 3. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop stalling. We're already over time. So without further ado, everybody, from good eye to goodbye, goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in... Can I finish now, Mega Man? Is it my turn now? Is it my turn? I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.